Dad is finally free. We talked for what felt like hours about Mom, about why he left the vault, and about Project Purity, the thing that still drives him after all this time. It is clear that nothing matters to him more. Before I could even hug him, he was already on the move again, heading for Rivet City. He says he wants to restart Project Purity to finish their dream. A dream I was never really meant to be a part of. My name is Mordecai, and this is my tale of two Wastelands.
Hello, and welcome back to some more Tale of Two Wastelands with Mordecai. And we are currently in the Democracy of Rosie. It actually gets renamed. Like if you go to the map and highlight the map marker, it says the Democracy of Rosie. So there you go. We're changing the wasteland one democracy at a time. All right, we're gonna head to Old Olney. I think it's over here because I want to see if Dave got killed. I think that'd be pretty funny. I think there's also a bobblehead. I don't know for certain though. So we're gonna check it out. I think this is Old Olney in this direction. We should have followed him out, but I was kind of busy talking to other people. I think if you follow him, he'll walk there, but he might just teleport there. I actually don't know. Okay, is there anything in this house? No. What's the point of it? Now, there are going to be death claws. I'm aware of that. You would have thought between videos I would have maybe gone back and tried to get some ammo or something, but you would be terribly wrong. We do have Old Painless, and the fact that it's not one-shotting Brahmin does not fill me with a lot of confidence. I figured it would be a lot better than it currently is. Okay. Just some Brotherhood outcasts. It'd be nice if we could get them to come over here and deal with the death claws, or at least fight them for us. Is there something in that? Maybe a bunch of Nuka-Cola. We found somebody. Oh, is it these mole rats? I'm not afraid of mole rats. There's a lot of them. This is why that mole rat stick is so dumb, because mole rats are like the easiest enemies in the game to kill. Now, if the stick was a death claw two-shot sort of weapon, you might actually want to use it. I really should go back though once we grab a map marker, because this is getting annoying. We don't have any space. I want to grab all these Nuka Quantums at least, because we're going to need them eventually for a quest. Gosh dang, there's a lot in here. I don't know if I've ever found this place. Okay, we can always come back. Again, I don't know if with 100% certainty this is Old Olney, but it could be. I'm pretty tempted to head back to Megaton, so I'm gonna do it because we were just far too overburdened. We need to drop some ammo off at least. I didn't realize I had a minigun on me this entire time that weighed 25 pounds. That would have helped to get rid of, huh? Okay, I think I'm going to drop off the plasma rifle. We're basically out of ammo with it, so even though it's really good, it is just kind of taking up space. I'm going to keep Old Painless on us because it does give us a lot of ammo for an okay gun. It's not great. It's not great. The other thing we can do is get some ant bits. Thank you. We can drink some nuke water. We should also do some right away at some point, right? Yeah, we should try to go to Moira before she closes. Get her to repair our unique assault rifle, the Chinese one, because we need that armor piercing if we're going to try to tango with Deathclaws. Gosh dang it, she's closed. Well, maybe we can check outside then. Okay, so Crow has repair skill 100, which is nice. Ooh, it costs too much. We don't have enough money.
If the clothes make the man, then here
he
are
repairs
the
things
means
too
to
well.
remake yourself.
That's kind of annoying. We don't really have anything to sell either because we haven't really been making a lot of money. That's why I kind of wanted to talk to Moira, because she doesn't repair things as well, so it will be cheaper. Might take all of our money though. That's annoying. Do we have any like extra Chinese assault rifles maybe? All right, Moira, I need you to help me, please. Repair my weapon a little bit. Oh my gosh, it costs so much. Well, there goes all of our money. Maybe we need to start investing in repair, because, oof, that's where all our money's going. All right, let's head back towards the direction of, I think, what is Old Olney. I cannot confirm, though. Ooh, there was a Guns and Bullets magazine in there. Okay, was there any more Nuka Quantum I just didn't see? I don't think so. All right, we'll keep going then. So we have some options. We have the minigun assault rifle. We have some decent shotguns. Yeah, this is Old Olney for sure. Yep, and there's the Death Claws. We have some AP rounds. I think, do you want to shoot Death Claws in the stomach? I think is their weak spot. That sounds right to me. I mean, we're gonna take the shot whether we can get it or not, but I don't know how much damage that actually did. It seemed to do okay. We're pretty far away. We can try the hollow point rounds. I feel like they're not good against Death Claws, though. Definitely not. We might kill one Death Claw. There we go. Good pile of XP, and that's another reason why we want to do it. We want to find Dave's body. I feel like it like despawns or something, right? Most corpses in this game do. Okay. So we're out of that. We do have Old Painless here. Oh crap, oh crap. Yes, that's what I was afraid of. It takes us so long to like draw our other gun. Okay, well, let's try that again. I like how he had time to run all the way over here. It did kill us before I could get out my gun. He had like 1 HP left as well. I think this, that bobblehead we picked up last time, the perception one, really gonna go a long way in letting me actually be able to hit enemies, so that's good. Nice, another one down. Chinese stealth armor is OP, but we already knew that. Is there a bobblehead here, though? That is the question that's keeping me up. I know there is a bobblehead somewhere related to Death Claws, but it might be the Death Claw Sanctuary I'm thinking of. Either way, XP's XP. I don't see Dave, though. I don't know if he's like in the center of town or what. Okay, I do kind of want to go a little fast, but we gotta be careful. Don't see any Death Claws. I know there's more than 2. You have anything on you? A Death Claw hand. Is that actually worth anything? 25 caps. I mean, we're pretty poor, so I can't really afford to be picky at the moment. Okay, Old Olney. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I guess we're falling down into the sewers. The sewer's full of Death Claws. I kind of wanted to come down here anyways, but I guess we're doing it now. Oh, good Lord. Yes. Can they go through doors? They totally can. Okay, I don't feel like we can kill that Death Claw, so I'm just going to go back out here. We should be able to fast travel to get out of there, yes. And there you go, here's Dave, nice. We're gonna grab his special key because we might need it later. What else you guys got here? Some drugs, some meds. Ooh, a super stim pack, nice. And he spotted us. Death Claws have very high perception, so they'll spot you. Especially in broad daylight, even with our Chinese stealth suit. So we're going to move away from the Death Claw and hope that there's not more over here. Don't see, oh, there's one over there. feel like we shouldn't be here right now, but you know, we're here, so why not? See if we can hit him with a grenade. And he found us. He found us. Run for your life. Okay. Thankfully, he cannot get over this wall. Could try to kite him from here. Get some shots off. Jump back over the wall. There you go. We figured it out. Cheese. Cheese is always the answer. That's what Shale Gorath says, and that's what I say. We have so much ammo to burn with this gun. It's worth trading bullets for XP like this. No. Okay. Don't know how we didn't die, but we did get stuck on the stupid wall. The wall has betrayed us. Didn't like our cheese. And he got us through the wall. Okay, well, we can handle one at a time. Two seems like too many. Ooh, are you trying to flank me? Ooh, he is. That's scary. Clever girl. It's so hard to get like a clean shot. Kind of pissing me off. Come on. I mean, it's because we're cheesing, so she like won't sit still, but wasting a lot of ammo. I guess it's worth it for the XP, right? I have to tell myself that. Gosh, she's too fast. Too furious. I don't know if this is a winning fight. Even though this has AP on it, it's not dealing enough damage to these death claws. I can't believe we got over that. And so can she. Yeah, look at that. It's just like, even with the AP, it's just not dealing any damage. I don't think we can take on old Olney unless we get some more sniper rounds and snipe them from very, very far away. Okay, so I admit defeat. I cannot kill those death claws without a bunch of sniper rifles from a mile away, so we're going to fall back. We got what we came for. We wanted Dave's key. You see some Mirelurks over here. We could try to tango with them. I feel a little defeated at the moment. Gotta watch for the other Mirelurks who are coming around for the flank. Clever. At least we can run and reload at the same time now that we have weapon handling. That perk we took. Nice. That's our first Mirelurk King kill. All right. Well, what the heck were they guarding over here? Radioactive water. Perfect. We'll swim in it, see if there's anything in here. Nope. Okay, all right. Well, that was a waste of time, but I will probably cut out most of it. We'll have to come back to old Olney. At least we got Dave's key. So I figured we would make our way towards the Regulator HQ over here so we can have a fast shovel point for turning in fingers, because once again, we are completely out of money. We spent it all repairing this gun. So it would be nice to have a alternative way to make some money here. I don't think it gives you XP, but you know, the caps are nice. I want to use Old Painless, but .32 guns are just not very good. Can't even kill the raider. I feel like in vanilla Fallout 3, you can use the hunting rifle for a long time without it being bad, but New Vegas made it not as good compared to the 308 rifle you can get. But we haven't found that, and even if we did, we wouldn't use it. Alright, some more fingers on the way to the Regulator HQ. That's just what we needed. I don't know how many caps you get per finger, probably like 5 or something.
Come on, boys.
Yeah, we shot her in the head
Kick ass.
in stealth and still didn't kill her. 32 rifle not too strong at this point in the game. Can we take down a robot with it though? Yes. That's pretty good. Okay, so the Regulator HQ should be right over here, assuming there's no more enemies that are gonna pop out and kill us. It's kind of a cool roleplay thing for Mordecai as well, joining an organization like this, because they're essentially the cowboy NCR Rangers of DC. I don't know why it's marked red, like we can't go in here. I think we can. Hello.
Sonora is our leader. Speak with her.
It's you. Hello.
I'm guessing that you've come about the notice. You know, I've heard about you. You're not bad people from what I understand, and the Regulators can always use good folks. So what do you say? You read the notice, and you're here, so I'm guessing that you want to ride with us. Am I right?
She's actually wearing some riot gear armor from New Vegas. That's interesting. Yes, I want to join you.
Fantastic. Take this coat. We all wear them. The unrighteous fear the sight of the Regulators. Now, as for the rest, here's the only thing we want from you. Hunt down the evil, the wicked, and the villainous. Bring them to justice. Bring us their fingers as proof of the deed. We'll pay you a bounty for each one. Simple, right? Questions?
I have fingers to collect the bounty on.
The unrighteous will fall. Let me see how many you've brought to justice.
Here, take all of them.
You've done good work. Not only that, but the other Regulators have told me of your other actions in your travels. Good deeds should not go unrewarded, and so I will add on a bonus to your normal bounty.
Ooh, how much of a bonus? 100 bottle caps. We probably had, 10 fingers, so you get 10 per.
Then you...
Okay, what do you do?
We're the Regulators. We've dedicated our lives to bringing the evil to justice. And out in the wasteland, there's only one brand of justice. The gun.
What do you do with these fingers?
Nothing. Nothing at all. They only serve to mark the fact that justice has been done. While we trust our members not to take innocent lives for profit, having a record of the deed is sometimes necessary. While we don't have liars in our midst, occasionally we all embellish a bit.
Is this all of the Regulators?
Oh no. We're spread all around. The few here just assist me in organizing things here at the headquarters. There are Regulators everywhere. The thing is, if you see them, then they're likely the last thing that you'll see.
Interesting.
Do not let this world taint you.
Okay, do you have any stuff for us? A guns and bullet magazine, I'll take that. Some ammo. They apparently don't care if we take this, so...
Put that down, will you?
Alright, let's put on the duster. I want to see what it looks like. It looks coolish. Not my favorite. What does it do? +1 charisma, +5 guns. Not bad. It'd be nice if you could get that a little earlier, but you can't even take the perk till level 14. At that point, you probably have something a lot better, like ours, the Chinese stealth armor. Okay, since we're already over on this side of the map, let's head to Canterbury Commons. Canterbury Commons is a really, really good place to go because that allows you to upgrade the trade caravans that go between the different cities. And when you do that, it increases their stock. They get better inventory. They'll have more ammo. They'll have more caps to spend. So it's kind of like a good long-term investment. We obviously don't have any caps to invest with, but you do get some money helping them out. So I'm going to head that direction. We have to be careful though. Who knows what horrific things live here? A mole rat and a rat scorpion and a guy. 2 guys. Is this a random encounter of someone with a lot of pets or something? I feel like it is. The Beastmaster or something like that. I feel like I've seen this before. So I do kind of want to fight him. I want to do it, though, and be able to get to high ground. Ooh, an ant. 3 raiders. Okay. Let's throw a grenade, see what it does. Yeah, Beast Tamer. There's multiple ones. And the blind mole rat found us first. That makes sense. He has good sense of smell. He also has a lot of health. Oh my gosh, what the heck is that? There's like 3 rad scorpions and more Yao Guai over there. What kind of fresh hell is this? Okay. Okay. Get rid of the mole rat. He knows where we are. I don't know if anyone else does. Interesting. Kind of terrified to move. Are those part of the beast pack, or are these just random ones? They're not fighting each other, so maybe they are. Okay, let's get rid of the ant. Ant's not too bad, right? I'm more afraid of the beast tamers because they can hit us on top of the rocks. Giant rad scorpion's health bar's not even moving when I shoot him with this. It's too bad they don't have antennas, otherwise we'd be able to get them to frenzy on each other. Instead they're all just chilling. Let's take out the Yao Guai. He's actually taking a little bit of damage from this. Yes, we have to be very tactical and slow. Screw it, let's shoot it. I want this XP, even if we have to spend everything to get it. It'd be nice if we had more grenades, but I dropped them all off because I didn't think we'd run into this many enemies. Well, there goes the Yao Guai. That's good. Rad scorpions are looking pretty hurt as well. They can't seem to find me right here. This is like the perfect hiding spot, I guess. It'd be nice if we had some 308 rounds so we could actually use a good sniper instead of old painless, which, I mean, I guess it's dealing damage and we have a lot of shots for it, but that's pretty much the extent of good things I can say. Can we take out that one? Slowly. Very slowly. There we go, got another rad scorpion, nice. All right, if we get a little bit closer, we should be able to get some good shots off. I don't know what happened to the Beastmasters. Maybe we killed them with the grenades. Yeah, see, this gun's really good against them, but then you have to reload and you get shanked and die, so gotta hit and run. All right, that's another one down. Going pretty well so far. Too well. No, seriously, where'd you go? That is a Deathclaw. Did the Deathclaw kill it, or did it run off? I don't know. Don't know. I kind of want to mess with the Deathclaw too, since we have that good, like, position. This seems like a bad idea. I don't know if the Deathclaw is part of the Beastmaster stuff. If he is... Ooh, he's almost dead. Oh, we got him. Nice. He was already hurt. Didn't get the XP for it, though. That's kind of unfortunate. Okay. Oh, Deathclaw Gauntlet. There you go. That's a random encounter right there. Well, nice. We can make that if we ever go into melee weapons. Okay, so... my grenades work well on the Beastmaster guys, or what happened to them? They were over here. Yes, you are dead. Finger. Oh, yeah. Cool. Well, that made the fight a lot easier. Okay. I know this is kind of a strange video so far. We've kind of done a whole lot of nothing, just exploring and stuff, but that's kind of the fun of New Vegas, Fallout 3, Bethesda games in general. So I hope you guys enjoy this style of content like I do. Who the heck is Mel? Hello?
Hold it right there, pal. You're giving me everything you own. Now.
Get away from me. I'm armed and I mean it. You're a mugger. Will money make you go away? Bullcrap. A mugger in the Wasteland, a real raider would have shot me already.
All right. I wasn't gonna shoot you. Damn gun's out of shells anyway. Look, this is embarrassing. I'm just gonna go, okay?
Why are you fleeing? Because there's a Yao Guai over there?
Watch it!
Yeah, let's bring him over to you.
Found you! Where?
He has 7 sawed-off shotguns. Why do you have 7 sawed-off shotguns? Interesting. They're worth a lot. I think I should pick those up. Since we're going to head to Canterbury anyways. Speaking of, where the heck is it? Okay, we're still moving in the right direction. Why did he have 7 of them, though? Didn't have any shells. Just a lot of shotguns. And there's a rat scorpion. Why is there always a rat scorpion? At least this one was hurt. What were you fighting? Another Yao Guai. They seem to have a lot of territorial disputes, don't they? What merchant is sitting here right now? If it's the gun guy, we could try to... Nope, it's Crazy Wolf Gang.
Looking for that special something.
We could sell him our shotguns.
Leftovers,
He's
junk,
also got
and
some
crap.
locksmith readers, which we definitely want to buy. Yes, would you like one of my mini sawed-off shotguns? Wow, that's worth a lot. Maybe we need to pick up more guns.
Give me a shout if you...
Specifically, more sawed-off shotguns. Let's repair our Zhuan Long. All right, Canterbury Commons.
Now, fool, tremble before the might of the Antagonizer.
You'll never get away with terrorizing this town. Not while it's under the protection of the Mechanist.
You and your pathetic tin cans are no match for my army.
The citizens of this town have nothing to fear. The Mechanist is here to protect them.
We'll see about that. Attack, my ant soldiers. Destroy this fool and his tin toys.
Go forth, my steadfast creations. Show these vermin.
I'm thinking robots. Robots are
Face
okay.
it,
They're
Mechanist.
definitely.
Humans and their toys are done for. They killed themselves off with their petty wars.
Humans may be weak sometimes, but our creations are strong and pure. Something you'll never be.
Fool! Humanity's creations were the seeds of their undoing. And now, the world will belong to the Antagonizer!
Are you all right? You aren't hurt, are you? I'd like to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately. Name's Roe. Uncle Roe to most. Welcome to Canterbury Commons. For what that's worth.
Well, you do have the pedo hair and mustache, so it makes sense why you go by Uncle. What was that all about? Who were those people?
The, Mechanist and the Antagonizer. That's just what they call themselves. It's ridiculous, I know. A while ago, we were attacked by the Antagonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave.
I might be able to help.
Oh, that's terrific. I knew you'd help out. Knew it in my gut, and it's never steered me wrong on a deal yet. Find where the Antagonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop or otherwise end their hostility, and you'll earn 200 caps. You only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other.
I really wish we had a higher barter so we could make more money. I'll do it.
Great. I'm relieved to know the situation will be quickly resolved. Let me know if I can be of assistance to you. Oh, and please do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in the streets. We don't need another.
Okay, can you repair something for me? Anything to trade? What can you tell me about Canterbury?
Ha! Damn near everything, I suspect. I founded the place myself, and I'm the reason this place stays fat and happy.
It looks like a dump. Why do the traders come here?
Because I asked them to, I suspect. I grew up in these trade caravans. Known most of them my whole life. I founded this place with my sister Daisy back in the day. Perfect stop along the caravan circuit.
How organized are the traders?
They're just small caravans that make rounds through the wastes, hawking their wares from Paradise Falls to Rivet City. They won't trade with anyone who's hit their friends, but that's about as organized as they get.
Have you thought about organizing the traders into a unified group?
I had thought about it, but some of these wasteland traders, well, they aren't exactly the organizational type. It'd take a pretty savvy businessman to make it worth their while to work together. Frankly, I'm not sure even I'm up to the task.
That's a real shame. I have all these caps to throw at ragtag traders to get their crap together.
That certainly is quite a lot of caps. It really would be a shame for those to go to waste, wouldn't it? I suppose I can call in a few favors with the caravans, talk with them about their inventory. Must keep the customers happy, right? So you just let me know what you'd like to see from the caravans, and I'll let them know what to focus on.
Okay, so this is a caps dump. It's a good way to, like I said, invest in the different merchants. We don't have any money, not really, so we're not going to do this right now.
All right, you're the boss.
But I figured we would grab the quest here and the fast travel point. Can you repair stuff? Yes, you can. Not very well, though. All right.
Good luck with those two troublemakers.
We need to wait around, though, because I think everyone went to sleep. We need to find someone to talk to so they can tell us where their lairs are. Is there a bed in here? Can I use it? Yes. Let's sleep for like 8 hours.
Oh man, did you see it? Did you see it? The Antagonizer was all like, "Fear me!" But the Mechanist was all, "Stop, evildoer!"
Yeah, I saw it. What can you tell me about them?
The Antagonizer, she's this evil supervillain who's trying to wipe out humans with her ants. And the Mechanist protects us with his robots. And when they fight in town, it's incredible! There's all these lasers and biting and blood, and it's crazy! And then my uncle says I need to stay inside. He says it's dangerous. This is serious business, Derek.
Life around here is pretty hard, huh? Those guys must really liven up the place. Anyone ever get hurt? You worship those twits and you'll wind up baddier than they are. Nice typo there. Life around here is pretty hard, huh?
Yeah, I guess. There's no one to play with. Everyone is so serious. It really kind of sucks. But the Antagonizer's strong and forceful, and the Mechanist, he's smart and good. They make things fun. Well, exciting anyway. I bet it's awesome to be them. Maybe they'll let me be their sidekick.
What do you know about them?
You mean the superheroes? Yeah, I'll try to watch all of their fights.
What can you tell me about the Antagonizer?
I don't know much about her except she really, really doesn't like people. That's kind of cool. I mean, sometimes people are jerks. I think her lair is somewhere in the caves to the north of the city. I've seen her ants down there once in a while. Joe Porter said he found out something about her, but my uncle won't let him tell me. He says don't encourage the poor boy.
And what about the Mechanist?
I knew the Mechanist back when he was just a normal hero. He used to be called Scott. Then he fixed up stuff around town. But one day, the Antagonizer killed his favorite robot, and I told him he ought to fight back against her like a real superhero. Ever since then, he's been up on his forge and the back of the robot shop on the hill, working to protect us all from the Antagonizer.
Know anything else that could help me stop them?
No way! Don't stop them, they're awesome! Unless maybe you're going to be a superhero too. You could be called Brilliant Shadow and undermine all their plots with an army of mole rats.
No.
Well, okay.
I think if you have the Kid at Heart perk, he'll actually tell you some of their weaknesses. So that's pretty cool. What can you tell me about Canterbury Commons? No, that's enough. Do you have something to say?
Just stumbled into town? You sure picked a fine day for it, with the crazies out there. Here, have a drink on the house. Welcome to Canterbury. I'm Joe Porter. I make sure folks around here can get a meal when they need it.
Okay, it looks like a pretty nice place.
We do our best. Well, Dom and Ro do their best. I just make sure they've got enough food so they can keep on doing their best. You ever find yourself starving around here, drop by Dot's Diner. We don't charge much, but don't expect any more freebies.
Okay. Do you know anything about the Antagonizer or the Mechanist?
You mean apart from having cheesy names? Actually, I think I might know something useful. One of the traders told me she sounded like a girl he used to know. Girl's whole family was wiped out by ants, not long before she showed up here. But they never found any trace of her body. Said her name was Tanya Kristoff. That might just be our little Antagonizer.
Interesting. Maybe we can use that against her.
Careful out there.
All right, so I don't know if you can get any more information out of them.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
Just thought I'd say hi.
Fine. Hi. Whatever. I'm Machete, and I've got better things to do than talk with you. Scram.
Okay, do you know anything about the Antagonizer or the Mechanist?
I know Dom doesn't want me just killing them. He and the Mechanist used to be friends or something. All I know is, next time they come to town, I bet I could solve the whole problem with one bullet for each of them.
That's fair. I guess I'll be going. Okay. So we can deal with either one first. Let's do the ant lady. I think she's a lot easier to deal with. Robots are super, super tough. What do we got in terms of weapons here? Oops. Nothing great. Nothing great. We're kind of running low on ammo. We do still have our Chinese assault rifle, though. That'll probably be fine. Gotta watch out for all the mines that are laid down here. Which way should we go? This way? Is that gonna set something off? There's a tripwire right here. Still can't disarm them. My repair skill's so bad. I'll take those. Can't even take the shotgun down. Okay. Let's go the other way then. So like I said before, these ants don't breathe fire. It's only the ones around Gray Ditch, and so ants are never really that scary compared to like rad scorpions or death claws or anything like that. I'm not too afraid of them. There are a bunch more mines in here. I'm more afraid of these mines going off on us. And we gotta open this little thing. Alright, we should start getting some ants here. Yep. Thank goodness for our Chinese stealth armor. Yeah, compared to the Mechanist where you have to go into his lair and it's full of like assaultrons, protectrons, just like terrifying robots, this isn't too bad. And I think he has like turrets set up everywhere. This lady's just like down in a hole. Hello. I think you can meet both of these characters, or at least their Commonwealth variants, or like versions of them, in Fallout 4. But the Mechanist is a chick in the other one. Hello. Just hanging out in your hole, I guess.
So at last, you've penetrated the court of the Antagonizer, queen of all ants. Were you sent by that meddling Mechanist? He'll learn that no one can stand before my royal regimen of fighting ants. Explain yourself. Why shouldn't I have my pretties kill you where you stand?
Your days of terrorizing the town are over. Give up and you won't get hurt. Relax, I'm here to help you get rid of the Mechanist, or your ants are a joke. Time to die, crazy lady. Let's do the first one.
Ha ha! You would walk here and presume to command me? Humanity's time has come to an end. Your kind died because it knew only petty bickering and wars. But not so, the noble ant. It works with its brethren, knowing only loyalty and duty. And this is why they have grown, while humanity crumbled. Once I've finished with that pathetic Mechanist, I will be free to spread my colonies across the wastes.
Ooh, speech 75. Holy crap. I figured if we got her name, we could talk her down. I guess not. You do realize you're not really an ant, right?
Of course I do! Do you think I'm insane? Why, with this suit, I'm more than any ant could hope to be. And 10 times more than any mere mortal like you or the Mechanist. But now, the time for your prattle has come to an end. If you shall not bow before your ant queen, then bleed before the Antagonizer.
We'll see about that. Okay. Yeah, I was saying, she summons like a little army of ants. They're a lot more scary than she is. Even then, though, they don't breathe fire, so who cares? Yeah, you can talk her down, and it's obviously a much better result. You don't have to freaking kill her, for one. Ooh, we did get her finger. You can go turn that in. Same with the Mechanist. You can talk him down, but I don't think we're going to be able to, so we'll probably have to kill him, too. Good times, good times. You can wear her armor. -1 charisma, +1 agility. It has pretty good DR. Maybe it's about the same as our Chinese stealth suit. Can we wear the helmet with the Chinese stealth suit? No. Our character kind of looks stupid wearing it. She looked at least kind of cool wearing it. Not us, though. We'll just stick with what we have. So you can actually put on that costume and go talk to the Mechanist, and he'll attack you on sight, which is pretty funny. And you get like unique dialogue, I think, when you talk to him wearing it. We could do that. Would be kind of funny. I don't think we're going to be able to talk him down because we failed all the other speech checks. And I do want to deal with both of them because it's unique loot and free XP, so. All right, so I grabbed all of our pole stuff. I dropped off Old Painless and our sniper rifle because we don't have any ammo for them. So they're kind of just taking up space. I'm hoping with these pulse grenades and pulse mines, we'll be able to take on the majority of the robots. It's pretty freaking dangerous. It's so funny how easy it is to kill the ant lady and how hard it is to get to this guy. Okay, so if you have really, really good repair or science, you can actually skip up to his lair by using that elevator there. We do not have that. Who opened that door? That's really creepy. Okay. We're gonna go this way. We're so poor that I can't really afford to skip over searching all these desks because they might have ammo or like pre-war money in them. So carton of cigarettes as well. We should be picking those up. We're kind of desperate. I think once we get to New Vegas, like there's so many guns and so many shops with money. Where did you come from?
You just made my day. Opening fire.
Robots are like almost scary then. They're scarier than most enemies, I feel like, because they're so quiet. Alright, well, pulse grenades are pretty good at least. Anything in the toilet? No. There's never anything good in the toilet. Average locked. We can actually pick this now. It's so nice having our lockpick skill up high. Yes. That's what I was talking about. There's like 5 sentry bots in here. And turrets. Ooh, we got the turret up there too. Nice. Nikola, Tesla, and you. That's a energy weapon skill book. That's pretty good. Good reason to come here. Can we force the lock on this? Yeah. This is a good place to come since we are in New Vegas. We can make repair kits with like scrap metal and stuff, and there's a ton of scrap metal in here. I'll have to remember that. Is there anything in here? I think that's how you disable the turrets. We can't actually get in here. Shut down turrets. I kind of want to... Well, I think you can shut them down and still kill them for the XP, so why not? We might have also just already killed it, so it doesn't matter either way. Is there anything over here? Maybe. Safe? Nice. Wow, that's annoying. I did not mean to force the lockpick on that. Yeah, Fallout has a stupid system where you can try to force the lock, but if you fail, it breaks it. Well, screw that. I don't want to reload, so... There you go. We got a key from it. Activate emergency pulse explosion. Oh. So you can just kill all the robots with that. I guess that does make it a lot easier. I didn't know that. I mean, we already killed them anyways, but... Mechanist Forge. That wasn't too bad. Line Congressional style. There's something you have to push. Yes, the coffee. Come on. What? Game? It's supposed to open the whole thing. It's not. What the heck? Okay. All right, game. That's bizarre. I don't know what's going on
Well
there.
done. You have defeated the vile Antagonizer, and you've brought back her suit so that we may destroy the last taint of her villainy. Hand it to me, and I'll make sure that no one else can ever bear the mantle of the foul Antagonizer.
If you want the suit so bad, try and take it. The suit's not a threat, it's clothing. Here, you can have it, just leave Canterbury alone. Why do you want the suit? How about we pause for a little and put things in perspective?
Quickly then. Evil never pauses to contemplate its actions, so I see little reason that we should either.
Ooh, 1 out of 70. My mistake, never mind.
Quite all right. Now, give me the Antagonizer's suit, so that its evil may not fall into the wrong hands.
So normally I might actually just try to fight him, but you know, we're trying to roleplay Mordecai. Here, you can have it. Just leave Canterbury alone.
Excellent. The evil taint of the Antagonizer will never darken the land again. Now that the Antagonizer is taken care of, Canterbury Commons is safe. And for your loyal assistance, I'm honored to present you with this laser pistol, crafted from my last loyal robot assistant. May it guide you well. But the Mechanist cannot rest. Not while there's evil afoot in the Wasteland. Farewell.
So it does I feel like have a better reward if you help him. If you help the ant lady, she just gives you a crappy knife, like a switchblade, which is like the worst weapon in the game. He gives you a laser pistol, which isn't amazing, but it's still pretty good. I mean, laser weapons are just good in general. Yeah, I mean, we could have killed him. I just don't think Mordecai would if there was an option. So he gave us the Protectron's Gaze. I don't have anything similar to compare it to. We don't have a laser pistol, but
Yes, citizen?
I think it's pretty dang good. I think it's kind of like a shotgun pistol. But yeah, now we can just use the elevator and get out of here.
With all of that fighting, I never did get to give you the official welcome to the town, did I? Welcome to Canterbury Commons, home of traders, caravanners, and most of all of excellent bargains. Here for business or pleasure?
Pleasure's hard to come by out here. What's on tap?
Most of the caravans that come through, their fondest desire is to spend a few days off the road and to get a full stomach. We've got good food in the diner, and we try to keep it nice and peaceful here, when that's an option, of course.
Okay, I took care of both of them. There won't be any more fighting in the streets.
That's grand. I do believe it's fair to say you've saved Canterbury, and unlike that Mechanist, you did so with significantly less stress all around. Now, I do believe this is our agreed-upon payment for your fine services rendered, and a little bonus as a special thank you.
Sweet. Bunch of XP, too. I'm more excited about that. 400 caps. Okay. Let's talk about the trade caravans.
Sure thing. Which one would you like to talk about?
Let's talk about the weapons one. That's the one I'm the most interested in.
Then you'd be looking for Lucky Harith, adventurer, martial artist, and occasional collector of the most deadly items known to mankind. He's a bit of an eccentric, but he deals in more weaponry than you can shake a sharp stick at. In fact, he's probably got a sharp stick, too.
He should expand his inventory.
Harith's got quite a lot of weapons, but I'm sure he could improve his stock. An investment of 200 caps should see to that nicely.
So I think if you have high barter, you can negotiate this down. It's going to take a long time for us to have any points in barter, so we'll just pay the 200.
Excellent. Harith will be delighted. He usually is by most things, really.
Okay, let's expand it even further.
If Harith were a less reputable man, I'm sure he could use his armory to collect even more weapons. But he's a merchant, not a raider, so it's legitimate means only. Like a legitimate investment of 500 caps.
Ugh, so much money. Okay.
An investment in weaponry is usually returned in short order, after all. I'll inform Harith.
Can you do it again?
That simply isn't feasible, I'm afraid. Harith's gear already rivals some mercenary armies. Anything further would be asking for trouble.
Okay, so he's fully upgraded. We can do armor, chems, or the miscellaneous guy. I'm okay with that right now. Mostly because we don't have a lot of money, but also because, you know, the big issue we're having is ammo.
What's the big idea?
So we can get him to be well armed. Good chance that doubles our available ammo supply. Let's wait around for him.
I hear you're my mysterious investor. With your help, I've collected quite a few toys for myself. But what good are toys if they aren't played with? Thanks to you, I have so many, I can hardly play with them all. So, I present to
Strange
you
way to start a
prize of the
conversation.
collection, a micro nuke. Enjoy it in safety.
Nice. Do you mind if I sell it right back to you? Because I don't
Enjoy
really
my
want it because it's
selection of
heavy.
high
Here you
quality.
go. I don't know how long it takes for his inventory to restock. Maybe it already did? No, I don't feel like it did. He doesn't have really any more ammo than he did. Ooh, we got a level up too. Nice. Okay, well, before we go for the bobblehead, what should we level up here? Could go guns. That could be really good for us. I'm kind of thinking repair. I feel like repair is something that will just save us a lot of money in the long run. Yeah, I'm going to do that. We have to go to Megaton, though, to grab a magazine. And I am going to read a...
All of us here
Oh my
thank
gosh,
you.
leave me alone. Thank you. Go away. I'm going to read a lockpick magazine so our lockpick goes up to 73. Or 75. Because it's at 73 right now. So if it's at 75, it'll be kind of rounded out right there. So That'll be good for us. Let's drop these off, and we're gonna grab Dean's Electronics for repair. Okay. So we'll read the lockpick one. That puts our lockpick up to 75. Let's read the repair book right here, and let's level up.
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
Put everything into repair, gets us up to 35. That's okay. What do we unlock? Anything new? We're increasing our guns and repair so much. Okay, so this is one of the perks I'm working towards, jury rigging. You need to repair 90, but it lets you repair everything with everything. So it's a really, really good, easy way to make a lot of money. It's gonna take a long time. We don't have any more repair books, so we can't even level repair anymore. The other perk I was looking at is Strong Back, wherever it was. It's a really good perk. It gets you 50 pounds of extra carry weight, which we could desperately use right now. You do need a strength of 5 and an endurance of 5 though. So if we take intense training right now, that gets our strength up to 5. Then we just need 4 more levels of endurance and we could take it. I don't know if that's worth it. Endurance will give us more health, which would be nice, not getting one shot so often. Yeah, another not very exciting level up in the grand scheme, but strength 5 is pretty cool. So I think this will give us the agility bobblehead, which, oh my gosh, Sentry Bot, really? Really? After we just fought so many of them? Okay. Don't have any more pulse grenades. We did pick up a Nuka cocktail though. Well, that did pretty good damage. Another Sentry Bot. Man, the robots are out to get me. Oh, just a Yao Guai. Perfect. Brilliant. Oh my gosh. Oh crap. It's like a loop you get stuck in where you want to sprint because sneaking is so slow, but then you get murdered. So you have to reload, which is even slower than if you had just crouched the whole way. There's another Yao Guai here. They're not too bad. I mean, they hit like a truck, but compared to like Rat Scorpions and Death Claws, not too bad. I think we want to go to that building. Let me just scope out the place though. Yeah, toxic waste dump. Gotta love it. We should use a Rad-X and Radaway. All right. What do we got in here? Well, there's the bobblehead. Agility. You now run 5% faster. Nice. That's pretty good. I wonder if that counts sprinting or if it just counts your like regular movement. I guess just your regular movement because sprinting's not added by T2W. Sweet. Well, I was just complaining how slow we were, so. Well, sweet. We got another bobblehead. We completed Canterbury Commons. We upgraded the merchant, so we should start having a lot more ammo flowing, I hope. But while I continue to get rads because we're sitting in a radioactive dump, I am going to end the video there for today. If you made it this far and enjoyed this content, consider liking, subscribing, or possibly hyping up the video if you have not already, as it does help the channel immensely. Other than that though, thank you for watching and peace out.